Ugh. Okay, 7. 7, thank you. Wow, we almost died. And what did I say? What is up, everybody? It's Bloodstalker, and you can tell we started something new. Look at it, so beautiful. This will be the first time I've restarted Subsistence in a long time. The last season went 53 episodes. It's not done. I'm not going to end it. I know I said the same thing about season 1, but we got pretty far caught up and got ahead on season 1, so we just went ahead and decided to keep things the normal way. Oh, and it looks like it started us in cougar country. That's really awesome. Now, there shouldn't be any cougars. I am playing normal, so we shouldn't have any run-ins with cougars until until the hunters start spawning in. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you'll know we've been playing Subsistence for quite a while. Oh, you start with a canteen of water. That's kind of cool. I like that. So this is one reason why I wanted to do it, and also Cold Game suggested it. He said things have changed a lot. You ought to give it a try for a new episode. And I was like, or a new season. I was like, starting over would be a fresh idea, and I think it's a great idea. So here we are. We got 1 bullet. Oh, look at that. Now we got 7. And no ammo, 2 extras. So you actually start out with a little bit more ammo, it seems like. A lot has changed in the game. Since we started playing Subsistence back in, what was it, November of 2016 when it first came out, when it released to everybody. We started playing this game. Our journey continued from that point on. Now from there, we've gone a long way. They've added tons of things in there to the game. My favorite being this auto wood collection. Now it comes with the price. There's always a balance that's done in this game, and that's the one thing I love so much about it, is the fact that no matter what, it gets balanced out pretty quickly. Not to mention, pretty fairly. I want that crate, you little bastard, but I'm not going to tangle with you because I do not have anything near the firepower. Now there is some iron I can grab up with my hatchet. I don't know if I'm going to try risking it for the biscuit because we're pretty dang close to the bear. But we are going to grab this one. So where are we going to build that? I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. I'm going to be wherever we end towards the end of the day is where we're going to end up building. Oh, I like that. Already getting Magnum shells. Might have to build a Magnum pretty quick. So where's we stand with everything? Well, we stand with a whole new game that is completely changing from when it first came out. The whole concept of crates is slowly being phased out, which is awesome in my opinion. I mean, at first, I'm not going to lie, I didn't want to lose the crates because I enjoyed going around farming the crates. We will go ahead and grab it since we're right here. Any type of resources we can get early game are good. I wouldn't waste your time gathering up too many of these ores in the beginning because your first day you want to focus on fiber, wood, and freaking being able to start up a base. You want to get as much stuff as possible. There we go. Look at that. Feels good. You're going to be banging a lot of trees day one. It's a given. Now you're not going to have to worry about trying to hit F to catch the logs. I do love the auto catch. But like I said, with that auto catch comes the fact that it costs 3 logs to make 1 plank now. But again, it's balanced because it speeds up the process altogether. I'm going to try getting out of these areas. I want to get towards the center of the map. I like being in the center of the map. It's a lot easier to maneuver and it's a lot easier to play. You don't have to build in the center map. You can always go for beautiful builds and stuff. Normally we built in the middle of the map, either on the left side or the right side of it as we're walking straight down it. This time around, I don't know what we're going to build at. Like I said, when we find the spot, we'll probably catch it. I'm going to move towards that center spot, but that doesn't mean we're going to end up there. So we probably need to start moving a little bit more this way. We're coming up. Dude, I'm good. I'm a cool guy. I'm just a normal guy and no shirt and yeah, tatted up. I'm kind of a happy guy. Let's run now. Let's run really fast. So Subsistence, it means a lot to me. This game has been a game that really has done really well on my channel, and I love playing the crap out of it. No matter how many times I start this game, no matter how many times we play it, it's always fun to me. See, I went to hit F. I love that. Dude, just grab up them logs. See, we've already gotten 16 logs. Now, the first thing you want to make, let's just be real. No, not a weapon. We want to go down here to campfire. We need 2 sticks. We're going to have to make some sticks. Craft. Then we'll come down here, and once those are made, we'll make up a fire. You see where I'm going with this? So good. Starting the game is not hard. It's just you got to stay focused and you got to stay moving. The first couple days, your survival in this game. Is something after me? Oh shit, he's right there. I was fixing to say. The first couple days in this game, you got to really focus on getting at least a foundation down with a campfire, someplace to get you up off the ground so wolves don't walk up on you. Bears will still attack you that way, so you got to be conscious of those guys. So we're back over. Oh, I thought it was a different spot. We're coming up where on the season 2 where the other hunters built at. It's kind of nice knowing that the only thing you have to worry about right now are bears and wolves. No cougars, no hunters, no rogue hunters, no nothing else. Now, I'm still going to be playing on the other season. It's going to still be there. It's not going to go anywhere. We're still going to do some fun things. We're probably going to do a little bit more wild and outlandish things in that game. But I figured with the new update and all the new stuff that they've added in, hey, Mr. Black Bear, you're good. You want to stop walking, dig for some grubs or something. There you go. You're good. Just keep digging for them grubs. Oh, wow. You don't smell nothing over here, buddy. You smell that wolf walking in front of you. Probably needs a bath, I'm thinking. Getting food in the beginning is a struggle, too. But there is an easy way of getting food. And I'll show you here in a second whenever we see a chicken. Chickens are going to be your primary food source for the first while. So you're going to collect a lot of feathers. That's why I have so many in my other seasons. Literally a lot. We're doing okay. We probably need to eat some of these. Let's eat one. Eat one. We want to keep our hunger up. That way our overall... Now, can I make berry water in that? No, you can't. So you can't mix berry water into the canteens. That's something I don't think I've ever talked about or noticed. All right. We got to get going. So we're looking for some chickens. We're going to grab a couple of them up. They're easy to catch. You don't even have to use ammo or anything right now. Now, I'm still waiting for this to get patched. I don't know if it will or not. There's a possibility. Let's grab some more wood. Gonna need a lot of wood. I mean, it's always good to keep just grabbing wood as you go. Pause, take a break, look around, listen. It's all fun. Now, the first couple of videos of this are probably going to be... I'm probably not going to just follow day by day. I might do some off-game playing. We might stream a lot of this. I'm probably going to be streaming Subsistence a lot more than I do any other games, just for the simple fact that that's what you guys want to see. That's what I like to play, too. It's more fun to stream something you guys love to watch and interact with and just have a blast with than streaming something that you guys just don't tend to get into too much. And I'm going to probably start streaming more starting next weekend once I get things set up. Like I said, there's a surprise coming in the mail, and it's going to make my life a lot easier. Let's see. There's another crate. Now, these crates right here have already been kind of knocked down in the chances of you seeing them. You may think you see them a lot, but if you notice, you see a lot more of the wood crates and more of the ammo crates. Got another bandage out of that. That's nice. The medical crates, however, will be falling off. That's because a lot of the stuff you get out of them, like water and things, you can pretty much anything that comes in those medical crates, you have the ability to get pretty quick and easy yourself. We want fiber right now because we need cordage. Up, chicken. The chicken's more important because we need the food. We need the protein, baby. Just do the hop step. See how I'm hopping periodically? Almost got him there. Usually I can catch him faster than this. Oh, there's another one. Shit. See, I got too hoppy. Oh, there's so much crap I need to be getting too. Well, he's just taking me for a loop. Look at him. Oh, he's going to run me right into that damn dude. Got him. Oh, that was funny. Did you hear that? Now, he did add in new sound effects for the chickens. I do love that shit. That is awesome. See, this is why I like this center map, because you can see everything, and there's usually... I'm not going to lie, it's usually pretty bountiful down here. We're going to grab us up 2 pieces of chicken. We probably need more than that. I'm telling you, food now, it seems like it goes down a lot faster than it did previously. That's another reason why I wanted to start fresh. Oh, come on. Got him. He thought I wasn't going to get him. Let's go grab those crates now. Because I like this area, though, I think I might build in the center of it. That's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know yet. We're going to wait and see. Crates are more important right now than ores. Until you get a pickaxe, which we're going to try to get one pretty quick, you might as well just not grab the ores because you don't get a lot of them. And you can't do nothing with them anyway for the short term. You can stockpile them until you get a bale to smelt it. And that's kind of what I do, is just periodically start grabbing them as I see them, especially iron. Iron and copper right now are like your big things. Pretty soon, though, you're going to start needing everything. Where the hell is he at? Well, I'm going back this way because... Oh, there he is right there. We're going to go back this way. We're not going to build up on top of that hill. Even though it was like an awesome place to build just for the simple sheer height of it and the view you had. I did love that, by the way. That was an awesome thing. We're getting lucky with fiber, though, and medical herb. That's what's nice. Oh, and that's great. Look at all these... Oh, I'm seeing so many ores. We're going to pause here for a second. Grab this up. Check our stats. See, our energy is going down. We're going to have to start, like, letting it to go a little bit more. We need protein, man. That's our problem. Let's go ahead and eat some more vegetables. We need to make a campfire. And to make a fire, we're going to need 2 more sticks. And then we're going to need to make... we don't have enough to make biofuel, do we? Yes, we do. We get 1 biofuel. And see, that's how you get a fire going now. Chances of finding matches, very slim to none. So you're going to have to craft one up. I thought, yeah, there's some. I thought I saw more over here. Look at all this. Fiber's not going to be a problem right off the bat, but you can go through it pretty quickly. Oh man, I haven't even left this area and just keep getting good loot. Yeah, this kind of determines it, man. This is a good spot, and if I build here, chances of them building right out, out in the open here are not as good. More than likely, they're going to build someplace else. They might build over there or over there. I want to kind of keep them more in the middle of the map than what they were before. Oh, another chicken. He's going to run right to that bear. You watch. Yep. That's all right though. I can outrun the bear. I got enough stamina. Got him. Yeah, he's still over there. Thought I saw a crate. So far, so good. I'm hoping I don't have any death moments. That's what I'm worried about. Death in this game now really sucks. Before, it was no big deal. You didn't have to worry about dying. Whatever happened, happened. And it was okay. You could make up with it. The only thing you had to worry about was losing your crate. Well, now it's easier to find your crate, but there's a penalty for dying. I like that better than the chances of losing everything. I'd rather lose a little bit than a whole lot. And that's one thing that, again, we talk about balance of this game. I mean, the game overall is really well balanced. I mean, every time something's added, something is kind of taken away in a sense, and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't just keep adding benefit upon benefit. It's a true survival game in that aspect. Everything comes at a cost, everything comes with a reason, so there you go. All right, let's go back over here. We're going to make a fire starter kit. We'll make one. We're going to need a lot of wood because we're going to have to just keep the fire going until we can stock up on resources to make them. God, if I catch it on my right side or my left side, I can hear it click on my left side. That's hilarious. Alright, is there anything else we need to go after here? I think we're pretty good. I'm kind of excited about doing this, and I've been toying around thinking about doing it, and I think it really just sunk it when I made the comment on the live stream when we were trying to when I had the bad problem on Friday night, which has been fixed, by the way. But when I had that issue, it kind of made things a little bit harder, but we were talking about, I was thinking about starting over for that stream as a surprise for everybody. But, with the update and stuff, I wanted to show off the update, and we wouldn't be able to do that. Wouldn't be able to show off the cougar or anything like that, which we still didn't get to do. But I did get to do in the video yesterday, so that's kind of cool. Now, you can't jump after the bunny rabbits, as nice as that would be. We are going to go ahead and collect up the stuff to make. We're going to go ahead and get the... whatchamacallit. First, we're going to take a drink. Then we're going to fill that sucker back up. That way we can cook it. Now, I don't know if... we're going to find out if you can do these in campfires. There's some right there. Because I don't know if you can cook... if you can put the canteen in there to purify the water that way. If you can, that would be kind of cool. And I hope you can, because they give you a canteen to start out with. Otherwise, you're going to be drinking dirty water and getting sick. I think there's some more down there. Yeah, there's some more. Hopefully we can get 5 out of here. Last couple times I've been through here... come on, get up. There's still some issues with the texturing of the ground. So, like, you think it's open and wide, and it's not. So you end up getting hung up on something. How many do we got now? We only got 4. We need 1 more, and there it is right there. So there you go. We'll just need a liver now, and some other things, which we can get the rest of it. Getting the liver. All that's not hard. We can make more ammo for the pistol. It's just going to take a lot of pistol rounds to get there. And you got to kill something big to get it. Whoa, look at all those guys just chilling out. Now, I did build a watchtower on one of these rocks before, which was kind of nice. Game Edge is built over here. I don't want that right now. Game edge is built over here. Let's look and see what it takes to make that. Pickaxe, we need 4 planks. Let's just turn all that into planks right now. That way we got them when we need them. Then we'll make cordage next. Come on, let me get it. Now in the beginning you're going to gather for a while because you're going to need like nails and things like that, metal, scrap metal. Mostly nails and cordage. Which as of right now we've got 25 fiber. Let's go ahead and get that cranking out, not rope. Rope is going to be something you're going to have to get into later on. And it's going to be needed. And that's one reason why I wanted to start over, to show how much of a little bit more of a challenge this game has become due to that. I kind of like this spot over here. Hello, pick you up, thank you. I kind of like this spot over here, and I think we might kind of go with this little approach over here up on this hill. Like right here, kind of where those other guys built. I think it'd be a good spot. It's wide open. I want a nice open spot. Just for the simple fact that it's beneficial to us to do that. Get out of the way. I want to be able to see what's coming from around us. The problem with that last base was I couldn't really see them because of the mountains and stuff, but I could, you know, I could hear them coming, and I knew they were going to come up on the left or right side, so I did have a good vantage point eventually, but not at first. At first it was kind of struggle. Grab this up. Now another key thing about this game is knowing the map and understanding the landmarks for when you do die or when you're running around, and know how much time to get from point A to B. The game gets kind of technical in that aspect because you can push the limits in the envelope as far as where you want to be when the night time comes, things like that. Now like right over in here is a pretty good little spot. What time is it? It's noon right now, so we kind of want to, we might want to fan out and kind of be around this area. This looks pretty good. So keep this in mind. We'll come back here. We're going to go do some more looting. See if we can't find some more stuff. We're going to need some more wood to get through the night and get some other stuff going. God, I love that. So overall, we've seen the game evolve. It's evolved from just you in the game where you're fighting against animals. You're just going around gathering loot. You're just trying to survive. You couldn't, I mean, you had to depend upon the crates for water, for berries. Eventually you could grow tomatoes and cotton in the beginning. You could smelt down ores, be able to get metal frags. You could get into weapons. Then a weapons bench was. Then we had the weapons bench to do the upgrades. Well, in that weapon bench, you started being able to make other things like gunpowder, shell casing, grenades, even. And all the while this was going on, they introduced AI hunters. Then they introduced the AI hunters would raid you back. Then they introduced rogue hunters. Then it may not have been in all in that order, but do you see the overall evolution of the game? And I think that's the one thing. Now, I remember back from the beginning of this game, from the very start of the life of this game, the comment was always made, I'm not going to put bows in the game. I didn't want that. But Cold Games went ahead and did it. And I think it's made a huge difference as far as how you play the game. And it was done rather well, because you could have just thrown bows in there and they not be needed or interesting. But with the balance that was done, you tend to want to use that. The need was already there for a bow and arrow in this game, honestly. Now people are talking about spears and stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Honestly, I think we need to stick with what we got. I don't know if putting spears in this game would help any. I mean, it would be another way. I don't think there'd be any balance for it, because you're not going to. It would be kind of fun to just Zulu a freaking hunter and throw a chunk of spear in his head and kill him with a headshot from a spear. I will not deny that would be fun as hell. So that's one reason why I'm kind of for the spears, if they were to add spears in the game. But it's not a deal breaker for me in the least. It would be, I mean, just imagine. I mean, I've gone at him with a pickaxe. I've gone at him with a hatchet. I've shot him. I've run. I mean, hunters are fun to play with. And you can get overconfident pretty damn easy with them. How are we doing on stuff? We're really hurting on food. Let's see. We have nothing. Let's eat an apple. It's not going to give us any protein or anything, but we're going to have to get a fire going. See, before you could last a whole day without having to eat anything. You might find one protein bar or something, but you were able to last. Hello, give me that back. You're able to last a whole day almost on your food. You wouldn't run completely out of it. So nowadays, now you have to stop midday in the game to at least eat something while you're out and about, especially in the beginnings of it, which kind of slows your progress down and whatnot. But it's also, again, come on, balance. I'm going to say that a lot in this game, because out of any game, any early access game I've ever played, I've never played a game that's had this much balance done into it, much effort put into it by one person. Even a team of people trying to balance a game, it's just too overwhelming and encompassing to do that. Thank you. I probably would have known that if I would have quit banging on it. All right, 32 logs. We got 3 dead chickens. So nice. Now, a little trick about the chickens is don't butcher them until you're ready to eat them. That way they have a longer spoil timer on them. Because you can't see the spoil timer on it. You just know that eventually it's going to go bad. Alright, we're going to head back over to that little spot we had picked out. I think that's going to be it, our base over there. We're going to start getting a foundation down. At least we have a platform on it. Get the beginnings of a base. Now, this season, I'm going to build a base a little different, okay? The purpose of this base is going to be form and function. It's going to be key. Okay, dude, shut up. At least my stamina's built back up. You need to calm down, son. You hear me? My base is going to be built with the intention of being protective for raids, whether it be hunters or other players. I don't know what the multiplayer is going to be like. It's not because multiplayer is coming out anytime soon. I don't know any idea when that's going to happen. But I want to kind of see with the existing mechanics if you can build like a raid-proof type base. Oh, hello. Oh, he got me. Please don't infect me. Jeez. Ugh. Okay, 7. Thank you. Wow, we almost died. And what did I say? Oh, see, this is another thing I haven't really experienced too much of, is the new help you out icons. That's kind of like the tutorial in the game. Did not like that one bit. We almost died. Dude, look at all that fat we got, though. Nice. I'm going to make another bandage right now, because knowing my luck, that probably needs to be a thing. We could also go as far as making a med kit almost. We just need, we need a lot more stuff. We need a stove. We need a lot of crap. I kind of think it was over this. Yeah, it was over this rock. I want to incorporate the rock into the build. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Go to building. I'm going to build us a wood foundation. I kind of want to get that put down pretty quick. Man, we're about hurt. Okay, he's over there. Anybody else around us? You get kind of nervous in this game, I'm not going to lie. So this is going to be kind of built into it just a little bit. Kind of put it up a little bit. And the reason I want to do this is because, Jesus, if I can even get up here. Alright. I'm probably got to build another foundation, am I? Yes, I am. And that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and make some more wooden planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to have them around, because we're going to need a chest and some other stuff too. And how much wood do we got? Let's go grab some more wood while we're doing all that. We can do this right here, though. We're going to go ahead and slap that in there. Put the fuel in there so we know it's full. Put that in there. We're going to butcher. Let's see. Where's our fire starter? There we go. Ignition. Light. We're going to start cooking some food up while we stay around here and just grab some of these trees. You stay right there, buddy. And hope these are none of the trees that we've already grabbed. Yeah, you don't want to shit where you eat, so you don't want to farm where you eat either. Or let me rephrase it. You don't want to farm where you build. Or grind where you build, either way. You want to grab this chest up. Boy, he's just all about just hanging right there, isn't he? You're going to come right towards my base, aren't you? Jesus, that's getting a little too close to the base, man. And he will come over the rock on top of that platform is my only fear about what I just did. Little timer. I'm not doing anything wrong there, buddy. I need him to leave, man, because I don't have a shotgun. My food's gonna burn because of him. There he goes. He's walking away. You just walk away, buddy. You don't want none of this. Damn it. Oh, wait. Where'd he go? Is he coming over the rock? That's one thing that drives me nuts. That I wish that probably needs to be looked at. They can just walk up sheer cliffs. Let's go grab it. Let's just kind of get out of his path. Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, let me get in there. Can I please get in my fire? Thank you. Take all of that. Eat all of that. Now let's try putting this water in there. I want to see if we can do this. Oh, yes, you can. Nice. So that's good. So you can cook up the canteens in the water. There's another crate. Let's grab that up while we're boiling our water. Good thing is you don't have to worry about burning water. Seriously, you don't. If you burn water, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to need some help in life. Legitimately, you're going to need a lot of help. I mean, matter of factly. Let's grab some more wood. Looks like it's getting dark. And I think it's going to do it, guys. We're finally... We're back in the game, starting over from scratch. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm going to try to work as hard as I can to getting involved faster instead of taking my sweet-ass time like I normally do in the game. I just enjoy playing it and having fun. I'm going to be a little bit more focused on what we do versus just willy-nilly playing with the hunters. Last season was all about just slaying hunters, and we did a pretty good job, in my opinion. I'm not going to lie. Let's see, we need to make... Go to foundations, and I want to make stairs. I want to put this 2 out around that rock. And you can move components and stuff in the beginning, but I want to go ahead and just get this right now. Because this is going to be key to the base. Still crafting those suckers up. Can I jump up there now? No, still special. Still special. Alright. There we go. We've got the beginnings of a base. Feels good, doesn't it? Now let's check our stats. We're food, we're still hurting on. We're probably going to have to eat both these chickens, matter of factly. We got us some more water. And water doesn't go too fast. That's the good thing. You have a moment of clarity on that. Alright, so I need 3 more planks. Wow, so that's going to take 9 wood. Oof. I'm going to do it, though, because I want to get a chest so we don't lose all this. Because we're getting some good stuff that we can't use right now, but eventually we can. Got some ammo. A little bit of ammo for each of the guns that we can carry. I also have the ability to craft ammo, so we'll probably go ahead and do that, too. Craft some 9. We'll craft all the 9 we can. Leave some behind in the chest we're going to make. Alright, guys. I think that's done it for today. It's been a mellow day, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't do a lot. We just kinda survived a wolf death, almost wolf death. We didn't get infected either. Thank God for that, because I was kind of worried. Because man was it scary for a minute. Anyway, guys, I've been Bloodstalker. This has been Subsistence. Fresh start to season 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think. You excited I started over? Are you upset? Let me know. If you're upset, because I plan on doing 1 or 2 videos a week off of the old season, just to kind of show things, depending on what happens, really. And then, but mainly, like having like a big event on that episode. Like, say if we're going to go after, say, another big raid or something, or just to check on, see how the balance of things are doing at a higher level than they are at this lower level. So we'll probably be doing it, but this will probably be more what you see out there now as a season 3. And let me know what you think. I've been Bloodstalker. This has been Subsistence. As always, peace out, y'all.